Well, they done a change like less than 24 hours ago. It's going to be the LA WildCats and Los Angeles and Carson taking on the Houston Roughnecks. I'm probably not even saying the name right. Yeah, they made a change. So normally I would not be making a YouTube video 2 days in a row, but I guess it's okay. I can go on my sports channel. And then, of course, I might turn around and make another YouTube video because I ain't been liking no Laker basketball games because I've been busy lately. So, same score. It's going to be a very competitive football game. To me, I don't think it's matter if it's the Dallas Renegades, the Houston Roughnecks, or who else they might play. It's going to be a competitive, smash mouth, in your face football game. And the game made until February 16th. That's like 2 days after Valentine's Day. I'm looking forward to watching another LA team in Los Angeles. So I know a lot of people are going to be looking forward to this matchup and to see what the LA Wildcats are made of. Now, I know some people are scratching their heads like, didn't we just have the Super Bowl like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, we had the Super Bowl 2 weeks ago. But you do know there are some football fans that are LA born that just love to see an LA team win. And LA Wildcats is going to provide that. Now, their offense, I don't know that much about their offense or their defense, but I do know for a fact, because they got the name LA Wildcats, they're an offensive football team. So they're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster. They can play on both sides of the football. They can play 4 quarters. When we actually watch the season opener, I will have a good idea if their offense is solid. The reason why I'm just giving you a general breakdown like I do my NFL football videos is because I ain't seen what the LA Wildcats can do. Now, I do believe they're going to win a lot of football games in the season. They have tickets. I probably might wait until, to be on the safe side, I'm probably going to watch all their games on TV and cable. But to go to Carson, California is very far away. It ain't too far from Disneyland, I can tell you that. But it is far away. And I will probably in the future start getting some season tickets if it can survive the television ratings. So I like the name. LA Wildcats is a good name to have. There's a lot of football players that just graduated high school and college that's on this team. There are a former NFL All-Star first team. So they got somebody from the offensive line and defensive line that come from 5 different NFL teams that are stacked on this team. So they're going to win some football games. They're going to beat a lot of people. They're going to have some competitive games. They're going to win some games. They're going to lose some games. I do think that they're going to run the clock out in their first game and show that they are what they say they are. They're going to live up to the expectations of the name LA Wildcats. You do know when you come here in Los Angeles, you got to give it 110%. We don't accept 70, 80, 90%. We accept 100 to 110%. That's how we are in Los Angeles in every sport. Basketball, football, baseball. You got to give us 110%. And that's what the LA Wildcats is going to do. Now, the Houston Roughnecks seem like they're an offensive football team just by the name, Roughneck. So it sounds like they can do a little both, offense and defense. And they would be like the second professional football team in Houston, Texas. Because you got the Houston Texans and now you got this team. So now you got 2 teams in Houston, Texas. Go figure. And then you got the Dallas Cowboys, and then you got the Dallas Renegades. So go figure, you have 2 teams in Dallas, 2 teams in Houston. It's amazing. Now, the reason why I say I'm going to watch the first 4 to 5 games is because I really have no idea or no clue if this is going to be on after the season's over. Now, there will be a championship. I know it's scheduled for 10 games a season. Then they'll have the playoffs. And then around that time, arena football start up. Now, I usually watch arena football on TV or on cable, but I've never made any videos. So we're going to probably make a new video series and make it into a 2-part. Of course, I know a lot of you guys are going to right off the back say that the NFL is better than the XFL, but I'm going to give the XFL a shot here. So they changed the matchup. To me, I don't think it matters. LA Wildcats versus Dallas Renegade or LA Wildcat versus the Houston Roughnecks. To me, it's still going to be a competitive football game. I want to get my money's worth. And if they do good, if they get one good successful season, maybe in 2021, I might get season tickets to go see them play in person, which might cost you some money because who owns the football league of this league? Vince McMahon. Hold on. Let me do my Vince McMahon impersonation. It ain't that perfect, but it's close enough. We are the WWE, and I relaunch the XFL. Yeah, it's not a very good Vince McMahon impersonation, but it's something Vince McMahon would say if he was here in person. So I just wanted to give you the breakdown of that matchup. Until next time, peace.